My name is Harry Markley. I'm the Law Enforcement Senior Advisor for the FirstNet Authority. I am the subject matter expert on law enforcement for the Authority. My responsibilities include outreach to police departments and police associations around the country.
I think out of my 31 and a half years, I think the best job I ever had was just being a 24-year-old patrol officer when I first started the job. Well, communications throughout my career has changed tremendously. When I first came on the police department in 1986, we weren't even assigned radios. There was a radio that was in your car. You had to manually put it in the car when you started your shift, and if you got out to talk to somebody, you had to hit a button and disconnect it and take it with you. Think of all these big, large things when we think about FirstNet. But where I see it having the most significant impact is to that patrol officer sitting in his car in rural Arizona that does not have any radio reception, and previous to the advent of FirstNet had no communication to his dispatcher at all. And now he can use his mobile phone as a communication device to speak to dispatch where he was not able to communicate before. When I look at the benefits of FirstNet, I look at it on a much smaller scale, and that is how it affects the individual patrol officer, sheriff, deputy out there on the road, how it makes them safer and better able to do their job. Prior to the advent of mobile phones, we could tell where the car is, but we could not tell where the patrol officer is. But now with location devices that are located within mobile phones and on other personal devices, when a patrol officer gets out of his car, we can know exactly where he is. And it's totally changed the person that walks through the door that wants to be a police officer, because they have so many different tools at their disposal than I had back in 1986. First Super Bowl I worked, we did not have the ability to talk interagency easily through our radio communication system. So when we deployed police officers throughout the venue, we had to team them up with officers from different agencies so that we could communicate to each other, if you can believe that. So nowadays, though, especially with the advent of FirstNet and the ability to do talk groups and to speak between agencies, it's much, much simpler and much, much safer. To the law enforcement community, I would tell you that FirstNet is a program that is developed for you. It is a program that is developed to make public safety, law enforcement in particular, safer. It's your program, it's not mine. I'm just here as your representative to make sure that the program works for you and to help guide you through the process if it's something that you want to be a part of. There is no other network out there that has the safety and security, the priority and preemption that the FirstNet network has. It is purpose-built for public safety. I am here as your resource to help navigate you through the waters of FirstNet. So I am your, as we used to say in patrol, I'm the tip of the spear for law enforcement. I can help address your needs.